y'all gangsters. Y'all niggas ain't gangsters. Niggas don't talk about what they do. They do what they do and let other niggas talk about it.
GZ, AZ, King of the Dot, No Excuses 6. I'm your host for the night, your boy Vanmichael. Arizona, make some motherfucking noise! And y'all make sure y'all check out KOTDstore.com. Cop some merch. Man, battle to my left. Introduce yourself.
It's Chozen Prophet, Money Hound Gang. Free my nigga True. You already know. Prof, good intentions. Let's go. Prof.
Let's go. Prof-AC, man. Step in the ring and introduce yourself, baby.
Prof-AC, BDA all day, RIP Trigger, RIP Taylor Made, FT Dub, Team Overhead, Goon Platoon, GVO. Let's go.
We already did the toss, and we know who's going first, man. Round one. Chozen, it's on you.
I said your name, Prophecy. Well, you seem a little out your environment. It looked false to us. Dang fate. I ain't wasting time on bruh. I'll let fam give your ass the 9, cause bro mean. A couple elements of phosphorus. Willie bar, your top lift up. Get stomped, robbed, or dropped from us. But in this ring, my pen crush them. Time after time, I get better. Line up that fade, I chin check them. 1, 2, 1, 2. We mic testing. If the left miss, the right catch them. Being blunt. Said being blunt. If smoke ain't what you want, then you came to the wrong session. Upper 40. The sig wet them if we get into it. Or get the hands off. I'll teach a chin old school. I'm feeling like Confucius. Bitch, I'll cream pie your missus. Said, bitch, I'll cream pie your missus. Catch me shaking up the box. I'm checking gifts before Christmas. Said, checking gifts before Christmas. Your present's loose and I see through it. Drums banging, but this percussion hard to read like sheet music. The kid losing. But I guess y'all still think he'll leave with a 30. Cool. You getting pilled for that bad script. Like perk abuse, opiates. If I black, opiates. If I pop and plappy, opiates. If I black and poppy planet, sound like a dope head. I said 30 black opiates, poppy. You getting drugged, fam? The piece in the front of his grill. The piece in the front of his grill. Don't make me kill a man. I'm trying to see how a big body bends with the Taurus. This strap a sprinter van. Dump fast. He said dump fast. Catch a blade or strap, get it on cam bad. So either the $1.50 or a bust right on the card. This like a day pass. That nigga said, and I seen a couple of your stands. I said, fuck, this bitch a day pass. That nigga said, bah! Lift him up during the war, but this force gonna be hard to stand. Let's see if he will cheer with the plastic on his feet like a prosthetic leg. That nigga said, jump bad. Catch a blade on cam. I don't give a fuck. That 9mm will lift him up. And he took this first class trip to Body Bag City. And it came tailor-made because that body bag fitted.
Hey, let's go, let's go.
Me and no good spoken, it was chosen that the fam demanded. I'm like wish granted, that's how prophet and the prophecy was etched in stone. We making Moses and the 10 Commandments. I hit an artery and it ought to leak the way the waves of bleeding spread. It's an ocean in this bitch. And I mention Moses, because all you'll see is red when I split him open with the stick. What? Y'all ain't with it? Now that I said to do that, bloodshed had profit in the red, like homie got the business, just not enough revenue. Y'all rather me take a show with vets. It's all about the opportunity. In order for me to land mine, I gotta make explosive steps. I can't just shoot flares to end the geek with the gat up palm. They like, Prof, you brought nukes here for enemies. Yep, I got that nuclear energy, and right now I'm atom bombing. Now here you and me go on this stage in front of everybody. No good news. Soon as he put us on the Cardi B offsetting the event. Now we gotta engage in front of everybody. And just so that bar sits on the same page with everybody, Cardi B offset. When they got engaged, it was on stage in front of everybody. But Chris, if I get better with progress, you covering fees, I understand. It's battle rap and the cheddar is a process like government cheese. On average, a rapper murders a verse in 16. At the least, you'll die between the 1st and 15th. Welfare. Welfare. Now that bro set the plate and the food stamp, I could get your whole Section 8. I catch a body in the U.S., they'll investigate and I'll sit in front of a DA and accept the fate. USDA put the rest of Y'all approve? Because this is an aggressive grade AP. Pause. Yes. Fuck you gonna do? Chop, chew, and grade AC? You the average mark of your class like the grade AC, whose entire fam will have to grapple with the body. I hope they grade C's. I'm just having a little MMA fans, right? Okay. I'm just having a little fun with a rival. Battle rap's your religion? Well, do you own a gun and a Bible? Who's street? Him? I'll put you beneath them. I bet you own a llama in the venue with shells. Well, A Ward will not be your last stop. I'm trying to send you low, aside and can genuine hell. Let's go. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Come on. Let's go. Arizona, make some motherfucking noise. Let's go, man. Let's keep it that same energy. Round 2.
Fire back.
Chozen, it's on you.
Let's go.
You got the swag of a nigga that stay shook. Nothing like the lyrics that you push. You more Comedy Central. Switch to jokes, because we never see Dane cook. Me, I'm 6 cards in. Guess y'all still don't believe I'm that nigga. Well, I'ma make y'all. While Dane was out naming himself Prophecy, I was shaking down the 8-baller. I was shaking down the 8-baller. Different prophet. It beat the topic. I'll be in your crib. The same place your sexual preference is. In your closet. I'm with the nonsense. The stick nail him, then point to the man's. Said the stick nail him, then point to the man's head. Oh my God, son, if you were smart, you wouldn't cross me. I'll grab your bitch and put a fist in her. Then bye. I ain't hit the bitch or Dane. The plot more sinister. I just wiped the kid head like baptism from an ordained minister. We not the same. I'm big white said we not the same. You soft pimping, taking holes from the blade. I'm big wildin'. Chop got a silencer on it when I'm riding. Or a knife stick 'em. Either way, the K is silent. Get your circle life ended. Get your circle life ended. When we link, it's on site, bitches. Nothing like how you find your women. Nigga lame as fuck. Nigga lame as fuck. And you look like a rat, face it. And you look like a rat, face it. So the arm raises soon as he stand or gives statements. This judge banging, doing a whole lot more than closing cases. Send him straight to a box. Without the phone call, 3 hots in a cot. Just permanent sleep. But on the bright side, now the nigga really living the dream. I make it Freddy like the strap stay tucked in the jeans. This bitch a bull dyke. And the suppressor on the heckler, turn the gun to I need money. Oh, y'all don't know how? It's in your grill shining the whole clip, not making no sound. Not making no sound. Preterm birth. I'm at a pussy gripping for the 4 pound. So how you want to do it, fag? You can choose the hands. I have a mag. I brought a duffel full of ratchets just to catch 1 bag, nigga. Gang.
Let's go, let's go.
Think you'll survive out of the actions I produce to you. I will sun him in Phoenix, he won't revive out of the ashes I reduce him to. Sun in Phoenix, revive out of the ashes, and he's dying with birds on him. And by the time y'all was analyzing that shit, I was already firing birds on him. It's his pen game that he think best. I brought more raps to watch him. He can't mask the fact he has to face an ink test like Rorschach and Watchmen. I feel like a gladiator in the Coliseum with all the Romans watching, because in 1 round, it's been a 1 crowd. They're giving the thumbs down on my opponent dropping. So I won't stop until you body stiff froze forgotten and the funk volume of your corpse potent rotten, but I can't fire until I see the whites of a West Coast rapper's eyes through the lens of a scope. I clocked him. It was only a matter of time before Chozen hops in. I don't want to mention.
That was fire.
I don't want to mention no and knock him. I understand the good intentions, no, but not him. O's a problem. Flow is rocking. The other prophecy is more known and popping. Out of everyone in your family, guy, you are Peter Griffin's choice for a wife. The lowest option. They don't even rate this man in his native land. In the end, I had reservations because of your place on that totem prophet. On the web, you discuss me looking broke and jobless, so I guess we can call that next engrossing profit. Time to play. Time to pay. Slip up. Time to pay. Slip up, you getting a good nap, and I'm shook tapping. Using a shotgun to check whatever go in pocket. It's a bad sign when you in debt and you own in profit. IRS come to collect everything you own and copping. Wifey getting drugged out of the car that she in for what you owed in profit. And if that fast move decides the fast move behind, this damn stupid guy setting in pose for profit, it'd be the last if they choose to ride, crash, you could die, mass suicide. They getting Jim Jones with profit. We don't close the damn door on the bando. Shut your trap. It's time to slice through the excrement. Cut the crap. When you bragging on 2 shivs and an iron tuck using a magnum, 2 shoot kids and you line them up. What am I, a magnet? 2 dudes, fibs and lying, bruh. Gay man joining a Mile High Club. Faggot. Who gives a flying fuck? I did not branch. I did not branch out the goons or anybody for this chump, but y'all can bark and root while his body getting stumped. He can say I did not shoot the shot of you to pump. Nigga, you are not Groot, but you could be a body in the trunk. Only way I'm tying this is people's bound on some hostage shit. When I put on, you can't see me in the ring. It's like the one that Smeagol found in the Hobbit script. You a fourth quarter member. So it's a coin flip when I peel the clown and pop a clip. Because with the metal, it's a headshot on one side and an eagle round coming out the opposite. That bartender is a black church shooter. And your roof is where I'm dealing the shot. The flame been lit under the frying pan. When I cook with the skillet, it's hot. Your circle had multiple choices to test, but you the one that filled in the spot, so I guess you're doing what a quarter does best, and that's filling a slot. So the way, not even an offensive line, when I send his spine to hit a quarter back and chop a fragment of his spleen, he'll reach God via dot attachment, chop a blasting with the beam. I know, that's a lot to add within the scheme, but if I subtract 1/4, I just took a proper fraction of the team.
Oh my God.
That was fire.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Chozen, it's on you.
That shit was crazy. I loved all those profit bars. I mean, that was the most original, especially since everyone else has said it on all the other 6 cards. Fuck this nigga. What the fuck? I think it said, little nigga, but I fight good. I bet he won't try my G, but I love my heat. Cause the aim score high, like I studied on test week. They can't hold me back. It's funny, cause after these clap, the doc gonna have to hold your back. Wrap your shit, cause this a SIG, about to split your wig. Old 45 giving shots to minor, like contributing to kids. See, I don't buy bull. Just know I'm with the shit. See them shots after my 5th go pop. I let the Genesis, like the Old Testament. I'm mad ignorant. Compact on me, kicking doors down. I'll be in your shit. Little 5 and a 9 by theyself. Now we neglecting kids. And what I land from this 9 perish. Like where you live. this whole match you getting flamed. Proper lane. See, I was told I got a big dog, but what makes you great, Dane? So this a name? This supposed to be my big shot? Man, Chris a liar. Cause you said you had a major plate for me. But Dane minor. Even your name said can't see him on main stages. Little man just throwing rocks at a giant, but he ain't David. Nigga, I'ma do you foul. I like fragrance, plus I spray hella good with the nose. It's not fragrance. Though I cologne you a shot, colonial stop. My whole tribe getting out. Hey, Chris, nice looking like I'm moving on to Reds for the spot. But back to you. Nigga, you's a hoe. If I said don't be flossing chips, if I can see notes, I make them eat the bat like Joe Pesci in Casino. You about to die, Edomite. Prophecy thinking everything Hebrew tough, but the math said Israel light. Your pen holds no weight. Them light bars have your rounds off like bench pressing with no plates. And he took this first class trip to Body Bag City, and it came tailor-made because that body bag fitted.
Let's go, let's go. Round 3, Prof-AC, it's on you. Let's go, let's get it.
Classic war with AC. Nah, exaggeration. I know y'all want this back and forth AZ. Nas collaboration. Dear Lord. Dear Lord, the choice is odd. Dear Lord, the choice is odd. The voice of God is chosen prophet. Please say he isn't, because I'll convert to Satanism, atheism, become a pro-agnostic. Do you really think you know Stradamus, or clone Muhammad? Does your name suggest financial gain overflows your pockets? Because that piece of the bread you broke with these niggas is more than profit. Or if he's on his feet, rolling in the street, I guess Chozen won. The amount he decides out of 6 million ways to die is the only way we'll hear Chozen won. Government name, Prince Scott. Well, Rum holds the crown in AZ. That's where your peer's positioned in. And if Prince wants a throne, cool, who better than AC to do the air conditioning? I have a magical moment indeed. Who from the car can I throw in the scheme? Let's just say if you was ahead in this race, now you slowing in speed, you would think he was deep throat and flow the way he blowing the lead.
I don't agree with that.
It's his name, how black and gold with the pace I'm finding. Trying to bring his campaign and his running mate beside him. You got snow for funds and base to slide with, cause you might as well be coked or run the way you chase behind him. Bring water on God, you create Poseidon. I don't care if you got money to wipe your ass with, you cotton soft. And if your last name's Scott, there's a brand of toilet for the paper that you profit off. I paid for travel, room, and board. You know how much guap it cost? The income was less than the expense. That's why we got to see a profit loss. You infatuated. You infatuated with painkillers, sensed it all, knew you had addiction. So when I OD and pill on Prince, you would think fentanyl was your last prescription.
That's crazy. Let's go.
I supply the content your third optic needs. Without me, what would your word and your topic be? I'll be shocked displeased if you can't predict every plot and scheme, cause ain't a prophecy what a prophet sees. Vision-wise, that's a lot from me. You ain't half the man I am, even with that P-R-O-F in your name that you got from me. Talking about when we shake, I'm getting fried. Oh, now we got to meet. That got my stomach rumbling. Hunger Force, Aqua Team. When I aqua scheme, once you're placed under AC, your life got Marine. Wait a minute, got Marine? Well, every round you took out of that Bobby Lee rifle was a kill shot and clean. But when I say weaponized Scott Cyclops, it means the shade you throw in my face modifies my shots with beams. You fail to rope them in with a grasp hold strong. Heard when lining around, knew you wouldn't last so long. Your bull is transparent. I hope I don't miss you with the message, but this cat'll steer clear of the issue I'm addressing. YNAZ, you not a high top factor. No good, you need to iron out his branding situation so he can be a livestock after.